¿Qué onda, nuestra gente bonita, preciosa? ¿Cómo están?
We missed you so much.
I know, it's been so long since Candace and I have sat in the same room and with you guys to talk to you about what's been going on. We've just been crazy busy this summer.
So busy. It's been a lot going on all the time. It's been fun.
It has been. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the vlogs though. Let us know if you've liked those and we'll keep doing them, okay?
Yeah.
We're always up to something. But yeah, speaking of a lot of crazy things, I mean, we're like different people. I got a haircut. Candace is having triplets.
Don't spread rumors. That is not true. I'm sorry, Mom.
Okay, she's not having triplets. But anyways, okay.
I'm not having a baby at all.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, so on to today's topic. Let's get right into it. As most of you know, if you're from the Seattle area, it's Seafair weekend. And for those of you who might not know, Seafair is basically a great summer festival for Seattleites, whether they're on their boats or the Blue Angels flying all over. I mean, there's just a ton of events that go on in the city for people to get outside and come together, right?
And enjoy the beauty that is Seattle. The mountains, the rivers, the oceans. Everything.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so much that goes on.
Yeah.
Actually, for the whole summer, but this particular weekend is the last weekend to just kind of wrap everything up. And this would also be the weekend where Hispanic Seafair would happen.
Yes.
So it's my favorite. Candace's sister actually was Seafair Princess, right?
Yes, she was Miss Hispanic Seafair a few years ago, and we actually got to go to Mexico because she was in an international pageant. It was so fun. We were in Mazatlan for a week.
I mean, that's amazing, and you could probably talk more about this, but I know that more than just being like a pageant princess, it's a really, really neat thing for our community, right? Because I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, the Hispanic Seafair organization actually gives a scholarship.
Yes, she got a huge scholarship for college, and that helped her pay for a whole year's tuition at the University of Washington. And I know a lot of the princesses that have been chosen as Miss Hispanic Seafair after that have also done some pretty amazing things. They have some amazing platforms. They're doing a lot of community work. So it's really an awesome, awesome program for our community.
That is so cool. That is so awesome. That's cool your sister got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in addition to that, there's also this really amazing festival where like tens of thousands of people go. I've actually been attending this festival for the last like maybe 4 to 5 years. Hay bandas, hay música, hay comida, hay unos tecates, hay de todo. I love it. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different booths that are available, whether it's job recruiters or different schools. Univision Seattle is there. I mean, it is just a Latino festival. It is amazing. Again, it's called the Hispanic Seafair Organization.
Right.
Pero, womp womp. This year, they canceled it. You guys, I know some of you might already be aware of this because they actually made the formal announcement earlier in the spring, but they canceled Hispanic Seafair. Who cancels our festival? I mean, it's just unbelievable to me. So basically, I went to go read the president's letter that stated that they couldn't hold this year's festival because there was unforeseen issues that occurred and insufficient funds. So Candace is ready to go, Mama. You tell us.
It's just so frustrating because as an organization, if you're part of an organization, if you're part of a board, if you're part of something, you should know how to plan for things in advance. Now,
Thank you.
Unforeseen issues is really broad. It's really vague, and it's like, what's really going on there? So it just makes you speculate, like, what's really going on here, and how bad does that reflect on us, our community?
Yes.
And it's just so sad that we're gonna miss it this year.
I mean, seriously, and this is the first time it's been canceled in 37 years when it was first started. Wow. I mean, this is a really big deal. And no, let me not stop there. O sea, para hacer las cosas más peor, yo fui al Facebook page de Hispanic Seafair because I was like, I wonder what they had to say, because I was so torn up about it that I was like, they've got to say something more, right? Oh, I go on their page and somebody went and asked, when is Hispanic Seafair? And the response said, a lot of you have been asking when the date is. Well, there isn't one. It's been canceled. Period.
Womp, womp.
What do you say about that?
There has to be a better response than that. I mean, that is, I think, a lack. It's rude, number one. It's like, just shows your lack of organization. It shows your lack of professionalism. And tenemos que ser mejor.
Yes.
Tenemos que ser mejor. That's
absolutely
awful.
You know, and honestly, we didn't come on here today to bash the organization, but we're letting you know that we're disappointed and we wish that there would have been more communication. Right now, our country, the world, is going through some of its most trying moments. A lot of families, Candace and I, we were looking forward to this, forward to an opportunity to come together as a community to celebrate the beauty of our culture, para que la gente viera cómo nos juntamos, la música, la comida. Somos más que criminales, como dijo Trump. We're more than just lowlifes. We are a beautiful, beautiful culture, and we can't let these kind of things
bring us down.
Happen. But we can't let them happen.
Yeah.
You know, but you're right. We can't let them bring us down. So here's what we want to do today, aside from obviously, you know, letting it all out. We do want to share with you, if you're from Seattle specifically, I know Candace has a message for those that are not, but for those of you who are from Seattle, there are some amazing events coming up that we wanted to share with you, and maybe Candace and I will do a meet and greet at one of them.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of fun.
That'd be super fun,
right? All right, you guys, so the first event that's taking place is August 21st. It's called Brazil Fest, and that's going to take place at the Seattle Center. The other event is called Afro Latino, and it's going to take place in Linwood. In septiembre 17 y 18, van a ser las fiestas patrias.
Y eso es mes de Hispanic Heritage.
Yes! Oh my God, you remember from our quiz.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that'll be so exciting. And don't forget, Independence Day, September 16th, because if you watch the Cinco de Mayo episode, don't let Candace come at you. Okay, in October is El Día de los Muertos, so that's also going to take place at the Seattle Center, and it is October 29th and 30th. I mean, at these events, you guys, it's going to be so much fun. Again, it's an awesome opportunity to celebrate Latinos. Va a haber comida, va a haber de todo. So really, you should attend. It's an awesome time for us to come together.
All the links to all of these events are going to be posted down below, so make sure you check them out.
Yes.
But we also realize that we have viewers that don't live in Seattle, right? We have some in Texas, in Florida, in California. Shout out to all of you guys that don't live in Washington. But we encourage you to look up what kind of events and festivals are going on in your city. Yeah. Because what better way to support your culture and your community by going to these events?
Yes.
Support local businesses, invest in the people that are around you, invest in your community, learn about maybe some nonprofit organizations that you can volunteer at. There's just so much that we can be doing, and that's what we advocate for.
Yes.
Get involved, be proud, be a part of your community, and let's change the world.
That's right, Candace, porque cuando estamos unidos se puede todo. So hopefully we'll see you around if you're in the Seattle area this weekend. Look
Say
for
hi to us.
All right, and don't forget to tune in next week. Nos queremos mucho y se cuidan.
And we really will have an episode next week.
For real. We'll record it right now.
Yeah. Next.
Que tengan dulces.
Oh, que tengan dulces sueños.